Hello and welcome back to the Power BI training part. And this is the in this part we will cover creating Power BI dashboards. So dashboard is different from reports because dashboard allows report consumers to create a single artifact of directed data that is personalized just for them. So we can create a multiple reports, and we can pin the visuals in a particular dashboard from multiple reports so that it can have a kind of a summarized view of all the reports and all the important visualization that you can create. So this way we are able to customize based on the users. So dashboards can be created from multiple data sets or multiple reports, and they don't have filters, visualization, and field panes where as compared to the Power BI desktop. Uh, so this means that we cannot add any filters or slice, or you cannot edit the visuals as well. So dashboard is a kind of a single page, whereas the reports can be have multiple pages as well. And in the dashboard you cannot see the underlying data set directly, but you can you can go to the report and then go to the data set as well. So in this exercise, what we will do is we will create a dashboard. So I've already signed in, and in my sign as per my previous videos, I've uploaded the sales analysis file to the Power BI service. If you don't have a Power BI account, you need to create a Power BI account to access this Power BI service, as well as if you want to have a highlight of the previous work that I've done, you can just go back to the previous videos related to Power BI training, and please subscribe my channel as well. So in order to create a new dashboard or a report, we open up the report, and then we will just hover some of the tile or the visuals that we want to pin it to the dashboard. So if you see, there are three visuals here as well as the uh, filters about in the overview page. So let's say if you want to bring this to the new dashboard, there is a pin icon here when you hover the visualization. So if you see here pin visual, you will just click on this pin visual, and it is saying pin to dashboard. So pin to dashboard, where to pin, and there's an existing dashboard or a new dashboard. Since no dashboard has been created, so we will create a new dashboard called sales monitoring, and then just click on pin. So if you go back to my workspace, and you can see that there is a report that is created, a data set is there underlined, and sales monitoring dashboard type is created. So once you click on this one, it opens up a dashboard where we can just increase or remove reduce the size of this visual, and when we also can ask question about the data as well. So we will explore this later on, but now what we'll do is we will add a uh, kind of a tile or something like this that we can add. So we click on edit, and there's an option to add a tile, dashboard theme, or mobile layout. So if we click on add a tile, we can have options like web content, image, text box, video, or even real-time data as well. Let's explore this sorry, let's give it a title called text box. Click on next, and then we'll display sales monitoring. We'll just make it the bold as well, and then sorry, we will apply this and see a new tile has been created. We can shrink this tile. We can do a kind of a edit this tile as well. So edit details, this, so this headings, sorry, this dashboard is about sales data. So once you click on this one, we can just put it anywhere. We can play around and put anywhere in this, and it will display. So for the consistency, what we'll do is we'll just put it here so it can give the description. And then this dashboard, if you click on a visual, it opens up the report, the underlying report, to go back. So for example, if I click on this one, because we've created it here, but in the sales performance profit margin, if we click on this, it opens up the underlying report. So make sure you have access to the underlying report as well. That's why it will be displayed. We can ask question about the data, and when you click on ask question, it goes into the QA mode. And for example, if we check sales year to date, sales year to date is showing as blank. So this is showing as blank because we need to add a context of the year as well. So year to date means that what we can do is we can just add in year 2020. So s- so if you see here, this 2020, it is showing 33 million for FY 2019 and 2018 as well. In We'll just explore this, and if FY 2020, so if we click on this one, it filters out and breaks it down to FY 2020 year. And if we just want to remove some values and see, so this is showing sales year to date in year 2020, which means it's 33 million. So if we click on this one, if we if you want to publish this or put it here and put it there in the dashboard, we go back and see pin visual, and this will pin to the existing dashboard, and this will pin up. So once this is done, we will exit the QA. We can add also company logo by, as I mentioned, to add it as an image and click next, and then URL we need to give to fetch the image from. If you want to adjust this, we can adjust this style and put it here, or we can just move everything upwards, and just adjust this here and bring this style upward. So you will have the description, the sales detail, as well as other things as well. If you want to change this, for example, yeah, let's go and click on edit details. So this is tile details pane is located. So in the subtitle box, enter FY 2020. This means that sales year to date for financial year 2020 will apply. We just click on apply, and this is displayed as sales year to date FY 2020. And if you want to edit the details associated with sales and profit margin. And so this is showing, this is automatically created with title as well as, yeah, subtitle. And we can have some custom link as well as, display last refresh time. So we'll update the last refresh time and say refresh. So this is showing refreshed 9 minutes ago. You click, after you click on this display last refresh, so click on OK. So this means that, it is displaying when it was last refresh as well. So this is the thing that you play around and update the data set. And once this opens up the report, and if the report gets refreshed, that dashboard automatically gets refreshed as well. So this is a simple way to create reports, it's a simple way to create a dashboard in a workspace with multiple reports in there. So we can go back from a dashboard to the report, and then from the report we can go back to the dashboard itself. So in this exercise, we have created a new dashboard. We've pinned the visual. We have done some other stuff as well to the dashboard, or we've done some editing and updating as well. Now what we will do is we will create and manage some alerts. So if you click on manage alert, it it opens up a kind of a window where we can add a rule. So add alert rule. And if we see that, so for example, year to date is, for example, it has reached a target of 35 million, then you can send an email, and as soon as it reaches out the condition of above the amount, we can send an email that, it has reached this milestone. So if we click on save and close, it will create an alert as well. I mean, see, this is sales Y2D active, and as soon as it will reach uh, 35 million year to date sales, then it will show up the exact amount. What else, what we can do is we can, yeah. So, so if we go back to the function of yes, so if we go back to the my workspace, we can also do some activities in terms of, automated data visualization and stuff. So go to the report and under the workspace and click on quick insight. So this is now working and searching for insights for the sales analysis. And then after a few minutes, it will have a display pop up that, the insights are ready. So this is just, it analyzes the data behind the report, and then it generates some insights. So let's see what it generated. So if you see count of resellers, uh, details average price as well, trending upwards, the average price and average cost, sorry, maximum price and maximum cost, as well as count of the city, um, quantity and count of product versus target, as well as profit of different colors. And yellow has noticeably less profit. Maximum prices for bike is different, cost, median price, as well as by standard cost, a profit margin, and lots of insights it has generated. So for profit, sales, and country, and various margins, so all the measures and everything that has been created, it has generated some very good insights in them. And it also says a subset of data was analyzed and following insights were found. Going back to the workspace, and if you go back to the dashboard that we created, we can edit that and edit the dashboard theme as well. We can either upload a JSON theme, or just have a predefined theme, like for example dark mode, colorblind friendly, or custom. So custom means that we can change the background color, tile background color, as well as the font color, and the tile opacity as well, so it gels into the background color as well. We can also put a background image, but you need to bring in the image URL to do so. Let's cancel this and don't save this a theme. And then so we can also do a live report to the dashboard. So for example, this if we go back to the workspace, there's an option to have a live report in the dashboard as well. If you see here, this pin to a dashboard. So if you click on pin to a dashboard when opening up the report, it says sales monitoring and then pin live. So this is, if you go to the dashboard, at the bottom it has created a live report of that, a live page of that report. So this is a complete one page. When click on this page, it will display something else, but we can also size it out to a different way and display it in in the same canvas, you would say. And so this is showing as a page of the report which is live. So this means anything gets updated will display the amount as well of this I mean the complete page. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.